Hi, I'm Robert Palmer, but I go by Trey. Um, and I'm doing this a lab. I'm doing this lab assignment by myself. So I thought about it. I was like, since she wants me to do all 12 cranial nerves, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make it entertaining. So I'm gonna make it like a vlog. So pretty much right now I'm eating my food while taking a break from doing the packet assignment, but I'm gonna try to make it interesting, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Good morning. It is like 5:07 and I'm at work. Um I'm gonna try to see if I can get people to do some assessments, do my lab assignment with me. So yes, I work at Chick-fil-A. It is really cold, and yes, I have to be here at 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, so I'm on my break right now. Basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna do olfactory nerve, which is a sensory nerve. And the point of the olfactory nerve is to access the smell, like to see if the person can smell like food or like a scent or anything. So I'm gonna have one of my coworkers put a food in my nose and have my eyes closed and do one nostril and see if they both work and see if I can smell it. That's a hash brown.
Right, switch.
So what I discovered from that is that my left nostril is having issues with smelling, because obviously you saw me do that. But yeah, so major transition. I just got off work at 11. Oh, so we got fire trucks. Yeah. I'm actually walking to the school right now to go take your exam today, so let's hope I do good. So I'm at a family practice where my mom works, and we're about to do the optic nerve practice assessment, so I'm waiting on her. So I'm doing my left eye. E F P T O Z L P E D P E C F D E D F C Z F F E L O P Z D D E F P O T Z C L. I can't read that far.
So that means that you're 20/20
On this
on your left eye.
And then my right, oh my god.
You've been pushing on your eye, so you won't be able to see as hard.
Alright. E F P T O Z L P E D P E C F D. I can't read the other one. I can't read that last part.
That's terrible, Trey. You need your eyes checked.
Yeah.
What's that one? 20/30.
Yeah, my bilateral. E F P T O Z L P E D P E C F D E D F C Z P F E L O P Z D D E F P O T Z C L. That's it.
You're 20/20.
Good morning. It is Saturday, and this is what I woke up to. Snow. It is snowing in Madison, Georgia. I don't know what it's like in Milledgeville, but yeah. I wonder if I can try. I wonder if I could try to do a lab assignment out here, but Look, it is going down. Yes. Yeah. It is snow day.
Yeah, I know that we were gonna get some.
It is snow day. And you boys. For one of the cranial nerves, I'm doing hypoglossal, and you just do this. You just,
I have a lot of cushions, so.
Nope, just Trey.
Ready?
That's what I did.
So, it is currently Sunday at 6 o'clock, and I have not made a lot of progress. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So, I'm gonna get this done today. So, what I'm about to do is I'm about to do the oculomotor, which also works for trochlear and abducens. So, for oculomotor, all you have to do is follow a finger to the tip of the nose, and then you can also assess the papillary reaction, like to light. So like shine a flashlight into the eye and see if it dilates or not. The trochlear, whenever you do the eye test movement, it's testing the upward, downward, and medial movement of the eye, and then the abducens is assessing the lateral movements of the eye. So basically, if I follow this finger right here, so this tests the oculomotor. And now I'm about to do both sides. So if I did like, let's see. That should be able to do 3, 4, and 6, which is oculomotor, trochlear, and abducens. Okay, so now I'm about to do trigeminal. So what you do with trigeminal is you clench your teeth or grind your teeth, and you feel the muscles. So like you can feel the temporals, see if the muscles are working symmetrically on both sides. You have your maxillary, your mandible. Just see if those muscles are working. So I'm going to do it to myself. So do this, and then what I like to do is I like grind and then stop grinding and then go back, so I can see if both of them are like on and off. So you can see my fingers are both like bouncing, so they're both symmetrically working. Can feel it. And then yeah, so what I discovered is that it's symmetrically, muscles are symmetrically working, so no asymmetry. Right, now I'm about to do facial. Facial is probably my favorite one because I did theater, so the way I know facial is you're doing facial expression. So you're trying to see if there's any asymmetry, like one side is not working and the other is, or if both sides are working. So like for example, act shocked. see if the eyebrows are, you know, coming up. Smile. Or a frown face. I mean, it's simple as that. And then there's another test, and it's a sensory. The facial expressions are the motor test. The sensory part of the facial is taste, and that is the sweet and salty. So what you would do is you would get a piece of like food that's either sweet or salty, and you put it on the tongue and see if they taste it. And if they don't, then they just can't taste it, which is really interesting. Okay, so I'm about to do the vestibular nerve, and what you're going to be doing is the balancing test. So you would close your eyes and then lift one leg and see if I like start swaying or if I lose balance on both sides, like see which one I can hold longer, I guess you could say. Or you can do I'm just gonna squat down here. Or you can do a hearing test where you close your eyes and have someone with their fingers do this and then go away until you can't hear it anymore. And so I'm gonna be doing the balancing one because I'm really curious to see how long I could balance with my eyes closed. So okay, ready? Okay. Let's try this. Hold on. Let's try this. Okay, yeah, definitely this leg I can hold on a little bit longer than this leg, which is interesting. So now I'm about to do the glossopharyngeal, and this one is sensory and motor. For the motor, you can do the swallow and gag reflex. Obviously, I don't want to test someone's gag reflex, nor do I want to test my gag reflex because I feel like I'm going to throw up if I did that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to palpate my swallowing and see if they come up symmetrically and not like asymmetrically. And then there's also a sensory one, which is the lack of taste, and that is bitter and sour. So what you would do for that one is have someone taste something sour. So like a Warhead or Sour Patch Kids, anything sour. So I'm gonna do the swallowing one real quick. Yeah, it's symmetrical. Alright, so for the vagus nerve, it's a sensory and motor. And the motor test is the one I will be doing today. And this one, pretty much what you're going to do is open your mouth and say, ah. And there's specific things you can look for in the mouth that you're looking for this nerve. But the one I'm specifically choosing today is the uvula, which is the little thing like sticking from the roof of your mouth. And what you're gonna see is if it's deviating to one side or if it's just, you know, symmetry. And that tells, like, if you see it deviate, then that means there is an asymmetry with the uvula. So what I'm about to do is get up close to the camera and do this. Okay. So from the looks of it, I don't think there was any deviation, and I think it was fine. So, yeah. Oh, and then the sensory. The sensory. So, this one, there's a specific, I don't know if she said if it was a muscle or not, but there's something in your, somewhere in your throat. If you put pressure on it, like put in like a hard pressure on it, it will slow your heart rate down. And that's what it is to slow down your heart rate and your respiration. Just a test on that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not trying to die today. Now I'm about to do the accessory nerve. Woo! This one, you what you do is push down on a person's shoulders, and to prevent them from shoulder shrugging. So you're applying resistance. So I don't really have anyone to do this with, and it's kind of hard to try to do that to myself. So what you recommended us was we can do it to like our face and like put resistance and try to rotate and see if we can resist it or not. So that's what I'm about to do. So, and I will do it on both sides. I think I'm fine. And then yeah, I can look both ways and not struggle like being pushed back forward. So also, I just want to throw something in here, because my mom, when I went and did my eye test, like just for fun, my mom wanted to be over the top and was like, we can like check your eyes and like do a screening thing. And so she got this little machine, and it scanned my eyes. So like right here, took a picture of my eyes, and it tells me the results. Tells me the results on here. So what it's told me is that I have astigmatism on my right eye, and I have anisometropia, which pretty much what it means is when I have one good eye and one bad eye, and it doesn't make, I can have have headaches and stuff from it, just because one is really not, but like both of them are not the same, like good vision, bad vision, and then combining those is just So I just thought I'd put this in here because I thought it was pretty cool that it tells me the results of this. And yeah. So yeah. I did forget. So I feel like I didn't mention for like, I know I mentioned to some of the cranial nerves if it's sensory or motor or both. I don't think I did it for every single one, so I thought I would just add it in here just in case if I did miss any. So the olfactory is a sensory, and then optic is a sensory, and then oculomotor is a motor, trochlear is a motor, trigeminal is both, and then abducens is a motor, and then facial is both, vestibulocochlear is sensory, glossopharyngeal is both, vagus is both, and then accessory is motor, and hypoglossal is motor. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog thing, and hopefully I did this right. And I hope you have a great week, and hopefully I can see you tomorrow, because I don't want to miss class, and I'm scared of driving on the roads because it did snow a lot from where I am, which is like, I live below Athens. So but yeah, I hope you have a great week. I can't wait to see you, and see ya.